Greetings everyone, Company of Heroes 3 today, 1v1, the map is Twin Beach. We have Jimmy English, myself, in the blue corner as the Wehrmacht German forces. We have Creep It Baby, American allies in the red corner. We've got two battle groups locked in already, Luftwaffe battle group and the airborne. We've got Pioneers dropping on the first victory point up in the left corner, and we also have the MG paratroopers dropping in on the fuel. We have currently caps on the Pioneers here, as well as a recon squad pushing down. Now it does look like they're going to go straight past the fuel and go for the cut-off point. Now this map has two cut-off points, one here, here, here and here. So without those points in place, none of the fuel or the ammunitions get gathered back to HQ. We've got sandbags coming up, always nice to see. More sandbags coming up here, and we've got currently under the clock for the red, who is a victory point behind here. Does seem to be going straight for the cut-off points and skipping the VPs there. So we'll have to wait and see how things progress there. We've got an MG42 coming out for the Wehrmacht here, moving up to the left flank to cover the current VP here. We have a push-up by the look. Quite the blob of infantry moving in on the 10 plus fuel here, moving over to the VP to cap. Now the MG could do with being moving up here. Have we seen what is going on? We currently also have the plus 16 ammunitions caught here, straight behind the sandbags. The 42 is moving up. Yep, the recon squad has noticed. It will be too late. They will be getting pinned. They've taken quite a bit of damage there. We've got a early mortar coming out as well, moving over to the left flank. We have the squad here with full retreat there, excellent. MG42 is moving up. We have another rifleman squad here, that's double rifleman squad on the left flank, and we have the MG capping. Looks like he's going straight into the lighthouse building to get a better view of the right flank here. Rifleman moving up. Early mine has been spotted there, cancelled. MG could do with being moved up. The MG42 is moving up to combat the squad moving here. This should be a win. We do have another rifleman squad moving up here. Retreat on the Pioneers. 42's getting into position. Pioneers moving behind cover. We have mortar shots coming in here. Mortar shell absolutely devastates. Oh, and the MG is suppressing as well. Model dropped. It does look like our mortar shell is dropping here. Cheeky grenade, easily dodged. Mortar shell. This should be a nice early victory on the side here. The VP still being caught here, so that's one each. Nobody's under the clock at the moment. We can see that the US forces has teched up into the lieutenant. MG capping the fuel. It is important this fuel gets capped. It's a plus 10. That's two mortars now for the German forces moving in for the cap. The VP here has got paratroop regiment landing there to cap that. That will put the German forces under the clock for the VPs. Mortar's not set up yet. Quite a push coming over here. Squad of recon squad here pushing in on the ammo, as well as the MG pushing up on the fuel. This will completely cap the right side here. Pushing in. Yep, good retreat there. Did drop a model on retreat. Mortars dropping shells down on the paratroopers here. They've only just realised what's going on. Second mortar is also in range of the VP. We have a full squad, a full blob of squads moving over onto the left flank for the VP here. This will be a triple cap if they can capture the VP. There's nothing in the way to stop them. MG42 not even set up yet. Pioneers placing a mine down here, a nice mine. Hopefully, we'll see what happens with that. So we've got a Panzer Grenadier squad coming out for the Wehrmacht here. Fuel's being capped as well as the VP here. Two squads on low health there though. Pioneer fighting over here. We have the paratroopers coming in to help. You really should be retreating that unit. Oh, and that is a squad wipe. Vet 1 on the Pioneers there. It's a cheeky grenade. Has he seen it? That's another squad wipe. Big push on the left flank here. That is would be a triple cap. The Grenadiers here have pushed the MG away. That does free up the right flank here. Mortar is still doing work on the left flank against the lieutenant here. VPs are 2 to the Allied forces and only 1 VP. So the Germans are under the clock here. 42 setting up, guarding the 2 mortars here from the flank. Cheeky mine in a good position here as well. That is a high traffic area. Don't forget there's another mine down here. We can't see if the Americans have placed any mines. It doesn't look like they have been placing mines. Medical bunker up, medical tent up for the Americans. Full retreat here as well. Mortar is still attacking the paratroopers here. Could probably do with retreating them. Push on the top flank here as well. Mortar again dropping shells here. Those mortars are doing an excellent work. VPs are getting capped. MG is in place to stop that. MG moving up to guard the top flank here. Set up. Mortar shell, has he seen this? This could be a squad wipe. Quite a late retreat there, straight into the Panzer Grenadiers as well. This could be a squad wipe. We do also have a Greyhound, an 8-minute Greyhound coming out, pushing on the side there. Oh, that is a very close. Very lucky to get out there. The Germans have nothing to counter this. There is a mine right there. Don't know if you've seen it. Oh, straight into the mine. Engine damaged. That will put the Greyhound out of action for quite some time. Pack is in the build. MG moving up. Victory point is now getting capped, which is nice. So that will put the Americans under the clock. Huge blob moving in on the bottom flank here. MG's out of position. Another mine. That's double mines on the main road here. Very high traffic area over here. That is 2 victory points to the Germans. And it looks like the MG is going for the 16 plus munitions over here. Capping both of these would be helpful. Huge blob over here. And it does look like the Greyhound is getting some repairs. Engineers are on the way. A bit late there. Pack is set up in the middle. Mine hit here. There was a mine placed on this main road here. That has taken 2 models off the paratroopers. Expensive to reinforce. Huge push coming in here as well. Another mine hit over here as well. As you can see, 2 models lost there. Mortars dropping shells as well. Excellent mine work. And this will remove the US forces from the VP clock. Currently, reasonably good. The Allies are ahead slightly. It does look like the survival training is coming on for the US forces. Everything's getting moved down to deal with this bottom flank here. Both mortars are getting set up in position. MG is out of position. Cut-off point is achieved here, cutting off the plus 16 ammunition here. Cheeky mine going down there. Absolutely excellent. Greyhound is fully fixed and on the move. We'll need to keep our eye on that. Pinned over here from the MG. Mortars should be dealing with this. Greyhound is on the move here. Pack is in place. We do have a cheeky mine here. We will have to... Oh, he's going straight for the mine. That should be a good night to the Greyhound. Pack with one last final shot. Greyhound down. Mortar is still trying to attack where the MG was. Suppress the Grenadiers. Mortar is pushing up here as well to try and help MG in the building. Nice work. Another mine hit here. One model lost. Pioneers doing an excellent work. Cheeky grenade. Late scene there. Vet 1. They do have the minesweepers out. Could probably... Yes, early retreat there. Good work. MG still guarding the VP over here. Mortars are still dropping rounds over here. Excellent work. Pioneers not doing anything. You should really be putting mines down with these, I would have thought. Capping a VP here as well. This will put the German forces under the clock again. We have a Flak Panzer out as well. Now we have pop cap here. German forces have 69. And the Americans only have 33. Huge pop cap advantage for the Germans here. Flak Panzer comes out. No real counter for this at all. Germans are under the clock, however. Cut-off point has not been taken yet. More paratroopers dropping in. Mine hit there with the paratroopers. One model wiped there. Full push on the left flank here. However, Germans are pushing on the right flank. Good flank here as well. Mortars are set up on the left. Have the mortars seen? Yes, the mortars have seen. The Vet 1 mortar here already starting to drop rounds. They have started to move towards the mortar. Has he seen this? Oh, good retreat from the mortar there. We've got some squads here just doing idle work. Really should be capping. Gone for the cut-off point here. Excellent work. Fuel being capped as well. MG moving over. The Panzer, the Flak Panzer is late to respond to this, really. MG's on the pin. That should be an early retreat grenade. Easily missed grenade there. Flamethrower on the engineer squad here. MG is in this building, set up, waiting. This will be 2 squads pinned. MG's firing. Good work here with the Pioneers behind the wall. Mortars are still dropping shots. Really could do with pushing that squad up. Flak Panzer still pushing over on the flank here. We have a pack being airdropped in just behind the pack. Behind the Flak Panzer here. Really shouldn't be pushing them in that close. This could be a squad wipe. Oh, that is a very, very lucky. Pack is in place. First shot's hit. Airborne infantry is on the move. Second shot. This is a late retreat from the Flak Panzer. And bazookas have just... Oh, and that is the Flak Panzer out of commission. We have the mortars moving in as well. This is still a double cap though, so the Germans are under pressure here, under the clock. Does look like the MG's being flanked. This will take them off the clock and put the Allied forces under the VP clock. Huge Allied force moving to counter this over here on the bottom flank. Mortars really could do with being moved up along with the MG. Jaeger's squad here moving in. Wouldn't be surprised if we see Shreks on them soon. We also have the Panzer Company here, so I'd be expecting bigger tanks coming out. No real upgrades here from the Allied forces other than the barracks. Whoa, early retreat. Very nice. Big push coming in. MG's moving position to deal with the blob of infantry moving in. Changed his mind. Pack's moving as well. Both mortars are setting up in position here.
The enemy has taken a victory point.
We have another airdrop here. This looks like an MG getting dropped in. We also have a big squad. This will be double MGs up in the top here with some bazooka airborne infantry as well as the pack. Moving in on the VPs.
Victory point lost.
VPs are still rather close. PopCap has evened out now. 66 to 57. Double mortars moving in. Got a blob of support weapons here which really should be moving up. Oh, this could be a cheeky grenade. Late dodge there. MG moving up. Big mistake there, however. Panzer Grenadiers are behind him. Double mortar has nearly wiped out the airborne infantry. This, yes, I was going to say you really should be retreating that MG. We also have the MG cap in here. Double mortars should be firing on this. Panzer Grenadiers are moving in. MG setting up. This will be a suppress. Oh, he has made a mistake. Oh, this could be very, very drastic. We also have Panzer Grenadiers moving in on the VP here, as this is currently triple cap for the German forces. Jaeger squad currently hiding. Zooks on them now. MG42 moving in. Packs in position over here. We have a large blob of infantry. This, I don't like this this AT pack gun just parked there. We have another Greyhound. Let's see if this one can live a little bit longer. It is going to go nose first straight into Zooks here though. And it does take a Zook right in the rear there. Pack is in move. MG set up. It does look like there is a flak being built as well to guard this VP. Will it be built in time? We have a Greyhound. We have Zooks. We have a lot of stuff heading this way right now. Oh, Pack is out of position for this Greyhound. Greyhound, he must have spotted it by now. The Greyhound will lose against the flak emplacement. Pack is in place. Early shot, and there is the Greyhound gone again. Could be a squad wipe on the Flame Engineers Vet 1 as well. MG's in place. Mortar is firing from over this position as well. Has stopped the cap though. Full retreat there. Infantry still here, however. Mortar is dropping. MG's moved over to cover this side flank here. Surprised the AT gun is not moving up to fire on the flak here. Cheeky flank trying to get round here. MG set up. Full retreat. Grenade before the retreat though. Good effort. Panzer Grenadiers just walked straight past the... we've got more Panzer Grenadiers coming up here. Literally, grenade just missed the dodge there. Panzer Grenadiers on the move. Good retreat there. Both mortars doing an excellent job here. Vet 1 mortars. No indirect fire from the US forces at all. No tank depot from the US forces. We can see there is a Panzer IV on the build for the German forces. There is no counter other than this out of position pack up in the top corner here. That is the only thing to counter other than the Zooks. But only one of the squads has Zooks on it by the look of things. This will be the triple cap completed. Infantry moving in. Double Panzer Grenadiers. Might be up against it, however. MG suppressing on the flank there. This should be a retreat. This is a very late retreat here.
Enemy forces have captured a victory point.
Good retreat there. MG suppressing. Contact over here. Pioneers building under fire. That is a terrible, terrible thing to be doing. Mine hit. That is a squad wipe. We have heavy bombardment coming in. That will be the end of the flak. Panzer IV is on the move over here. However, it will be up against Zooks. Oh, well dodged there. A superb dodge. MG suppressing. Mortar is still firing shots over here. We do have a pack being landed at the back here to deal with the Panzer IV. Panzer IV low health. Oh, this could be horrible if another shell. Oh, nearly a squad wipe on the bazooka wielding airborne infantry. Pack turns. Panzer moves just in the nick of time. That could be another squad wipe as well. Very lucky here. Literally a pixel of health on both. We've missed Fallschirmjäger being dropped behind here, taking out the pack gun as well as there was an MG being flanked. That has been full retreat here. That's 88 pop cap for the Germans, 41, nearly double for the Germans here. More infantry on the push. Really could do with moving the MG and the mortars up, really. MG's not even set up, not doing anything there. Also, this MG over here should really be pushing forward to cap this VP. Saying that, it is moving now. Yep. Grenadiers moving in for the cap. Pack out of position again. Fallschirmjäger moving up on the flank. MG covering the top VP. Full push now from the Allied forces. Full push. Tank depot going up. A very late tank depot there. 23 minutes. Oh, this is a terrible push straight into the German forces here. Planes have been called in, suppressed, full retreat there. That is going to move people. That is going to put the Allies back here. Quite severe. Could be a squad wipe there. Should have chased him down really there. Cut-off point has been capped. Fallschirmjäger moving forward here. Panzer IV is fully healed, moving up. Pack still in the bottom here though. Allied forces really struggling here. Map control is looking all towards German forces. MG coming to set up on the flank here. Fallschirmjäger covering the flank as well. This is a triple cap for the American forces. This is not looking good. Paratroopers are literally trying to push forward here. They're up against a Panzer IV though. Pack at the back here. Full retreat there. Mine's been laid as well on the VP, covered by the MG34. We've got our Jaeger squad here as well. Pack set up in the middle. Flank on the MG here as well. Jaeger, Fallschirmjäger are there to try and save the day. Mortar is dropping shells on our own infantry there. This could be a squad wipe if the Fallschirmjäger are good at all ranges. Oh, you are very lucky there. Another very lucky situation, and it is game. There we go. Victory for the German forces. Jimmy English has won. Of course he has. So there we go. As you can see, damage dealt 34, 116. Absolutely excellent game there. Now, I'm going to be doing a few more of these casts. I'm not going to be casting all of my own games because, well, there we go. Can't go casting all my own games. So if you guys do want me to cast one of your games, description, have a check, send me the video. More than happy to cast it for you guys. Until the next one, catch you then, guys.